Hey everybody, T1 Glistener Elf here with
T1StoneforgeMystic.
testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hi there. That's what I sound like, that's right.
I
Alright.
have a Sonic beanie on to match my Sonic
Oh yeah,
shirt.
can you show it? A little bit hard to...
Both have Sonic shirts. And then I have a Sonic beanie.
She sure does. Oh boy. Yeah, so we're... She's wearing a shirt. Sometimes we try to get the ones that match, because, Sonic fans, but that one was only available in your size. But I have one that's only available in my size. So, at least we have that difference in common. Funny how that works. So, we had some Pokemon cards. These are those little 3-card boosters that you would give away for Trick or Treat a while ago. Half a year, more than half a year. Anyway, we got these on clearance at, I want to say, a Kroger a hot minute ago. And I should have picked up more of these because we picked up one, and then the next day when I went over, the rest were gone. They're Pokemon cards, I should have realized. In any case. So we've opened just a little bit over half of the packs in here together.
Where's my binder?
It's where you were showing it to the other kids. It was in the living room. You can go get it if you'd like.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. There we go. So, that means, if I'm not mistaken, we should have 18 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4... wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. So 9 packs for each of the two of us. Oh, it looks like our microphones are picking up the other microphone pretty well. We're still close enough to one another. Eventually, I will bite the bullet and get, not headset microphone, but an actual microphone, a Blue Yeti or something to go right here in front so that we can just have one microphone. And it would make it a little bit easier. I would still want to have some headphones, but I wouldn't have to worry about speaking into them, rather. We could just have one to share. Anyway. How is everyone doing today? She has not found them yet. Oh, no idea? Okay. Well, I am going to take a look myself, see if I can find them. Okay, she says she knows where it is. Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. That's the thing I can do. Alright, muted your microphone so that when one of us, and only one of us is here, there we go. Perfect. There you go.
Okay, so I found it.
Good.
It was in my closet because...
Oh, you were hiding them.
Yes, I was hiding them from one of the kids.
The super hyperactive one, right? Maybe a bit.
Take.
Yeah, the super hyperactive one.
Yes.
Oh goodness,
Can I
the
show
guy
them all
who's
the cards?
perpetually on caffeine. You could show them first. You and I have 9 packs each. Hey, what's up, Glaceon? It's a Pokemon stream. Of course you're the first one on. Good to have you. Good to have you here. Well, the first one in chat anyway. Stream Elements bot does not count. Yeah, showing off a few. Hey, CJ. Oh goodness, and we have some actual background music, so it's not just the void anytime there's dead air. I have a sneaking suspicion if you listen long enough, CJ, you might recognize some of the songs, some of the tunes. Yeah, that portfolio even has a couple pages in the middle for jumbo cards, when she gets some. Good old Gengar. Gengar doing his best lick-a-tongue impression, I suppose.
Gengar does that a lot.
Glaceon says you have nice cards. Nice cards you got there.
Thank you.
Oh.
A lot of... I got Hatterina's
Evolution?
evolution.
So, Hatrim, Hatenna,
Wait, no, it's
and Hatterene.
it's Hatenna, Hatrim, and then Hatterene.
Yep, that's right. They're back. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. And then we get into the steel section. Hey, or dark. You know, we get a couple dark eyes. I've opened 4 dark eyes. 3 during the last
I've
stream we
opened
did,
4
and
as
1
well.
in my first pack when we were on a separate stream. Yep. There we go.
And I have 2 Mewtwo's. And how many do you have?
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
they might both be yours. I'm not sure. Well, yours, even the ones I open. But to see, you know how to open. You remember how to open these, right?
Yes.
All right.
Or at least I remember one of my ways.
Right.
Who opens it first?
Who goes first and whoever goes first is the other one will go last. So it doesn't. Would you rather go first or would you rather go last?
Obviously I'm going last.
Okay. You're going last? Okay, I'll go first then. Another Trevenant. This one loves me. I swear. Another.
Oh my gosh.
There we are.
Trevenants love you.
Hatenna.
Hatenna, another Hatenna. All of these are ones that we have.
Is there a Pokemon that has latte in its name by chance? Because you've had 2 lattes today, haven't you?
Yep.
That's right. I think that's right. Okay.
Jay?
Oh, yes.
I have to put it in through here.
Alright. We can, for right now, we can set the cards somewhere here-ish.
Okay.
We don't know what we want to be getting
I have no
just
idea
yet.
what I got.
Right.
Hatterene, Sprink, and Ghastly.
Okay. Oh, you know, maybe I should have shown mine in the camera too, even though it was on last time.
Sprink, the Spider, and Ghastly.
The flavor text on these can be, if you're too loud around it, you risk being torn apart by the claws on its tentacle. This Pokemon is also known as the Forest Witch. But Drake would be all kinds of torn apart.
He would be crazy.
He was yelling a Burger King tagline, the commercial tag. Oh dear. Yeah, just around the neighborhood. BK! Magical shot.
I just ripped it.
That's what they're calling it these days. I mean, and then furtive drop.
Okay, I opened it first
Okay.
this time. I opened it when you were showing your cards off.
Okay. So furtive drop just puts 2 damage counters, so it avoids resistance and weaknesses.
Just put these over here.
Still seems kind of bad though, to be honest. It's alright.
We have Pumpkaboo.
Oh, show them that, please.
Pumpkaboo.
That's a cute little. It's a figurine instead of being.
It's adorable.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I realize we've switched now the order. It's okay. I'll just open one after this too, and we'll be back.
We do switch the order.
I mean, you wanted to go last, so I went first, then you went, and then you went. Phantom.
Phantom.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
The floor is the same in each of the 2 of them.
Believe it or not.
So it's a train again.
Wait, what?
Okay, hold on. Whoa, stop. So, I open mine, you open yours, then you open yours.
Then you open yours.
And then I open mine. And that'll put us back. Hold on. Hold your horses for just a sec.
Wait, what?
So, I end up getting Hatterene and then more Hatterene right over here. Even more Hatterene.
We're gonna have
But
thousands of
also have a
Hatterenes.
Pikachu? We have a Pikachu.
We already have a Pikachu.
That's right. I hope there's a Raichu in here somewhere. Maybe a Raichu or a Pichu 1.
It's a Haunter.
There you go. Now you take your turn, and we'll be back on order.
Mewtwo.
Oh, there you go.
Now we have 3 Mewtwo's. He got 2. Now I got 2 Mewtwo's.
And what are the others in the pack? Oh, it's the Phantump and the Pumpkaboo. Okay.
Pumpkaboo.
So now you open yours, and we're back in order.
Wait, no.
Yes.
It was you, me, and then me again?
No. It's supposed to be back forth. Me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you. That's why whoever goes first, the other person is last. Since we have the same number of card packs each. I'm trying to keep my distance so our microphones don't cross too much. There you go.
Okay, finally.
Send me out of the
I
cave.
tell them first.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
She shows the rare last. I like that. How would you think it's pronounced?
Dusclops.
Dusclops. Yep, there you go.
Dusclops.
There you go.
Pokemon are getting in the way.
Aww.
Litwick.
Very nice.
Litwick. We have
Litwick.
thousands of these. Darkrai?
Darkrai. Oh my god.
Darkrai!
Finally a Darkrai that I didn't get. Very good.
I got like 3 Darkrai's at this point. I think this is like my 3rd Darkrai.
I have, until that one, I've opened all of the Darkrai's.
I thought I had
Remember? Well, never mind. It's fine. It's in another stream. Alright, I'm going to take a quick little drink break. My throat needs it. One sec.
Me too. Just a second.
Alright. Alright, now you can hear me again.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Hodor.
Hodor.
You don't have any earthly idea who that is.
No.
You can start opening yours. Mist Magius.
Can I see?
I think that's how it's said.
Yes, Miss Magius.
Instead of Ominous Prose, I'm going to say that's Optimus Prime. That's totally what that is.
Let me see that.
I'll show you in just a quick second there.
Another.
There we go. The full Ghost Pack. Another Hatcham.
The entire Ghost Pack?
Okay. Deal 30, heal 30. I like it. And then Misdreavus. Oh! Hey, very good. So the Misdreavus Evangeline matches the Miss Magius. Miss Magius evolves from it. There we go. That's a neat little way to do it.
Opening mine. Trying to get yours.
When we were by the store, Evangeline, we forgot to pick up any energy cards.
Dang it.
It's alright.
We'll do it not next weekend, but the weekend after that.
We could do that, yep.
Or Tuesday.
Or two.
If it's not too far.
Maybe not. Yeah, it kind of is. If we're going to play it on the same day, then yeah, that might be a bit much. They're just energy cards. I can buy a bunch for you.
Yay! Nick it!
Nick it. Yep, there we go.
Nick it!
Oh my god. Go for it. And then what else? Alright, what do we have?
Nick it.
No.
Love Nick it.
Jiggles. Is that another Pikachu?
Pikachu!
There we go.
Pikachu! Now my last one.
Dusk Noir. Yes, Dusk
Noir.
Noir. Close enough.
Noir. Dusk Noir. It's shiny!
There you
It's shiny in the neck.
Glaceon, she's got to show off all of these to you. You and everyone. Alright, so I have yet another Trevenant because it's following me. It's stalking me. Stalk. Okay, it's not the kind of plant that has a stalk on it, but close enough.
Loves you.
It's branching out. Yeah, there we go. Zubat, and it's a little stitched Zubat on here.
Zubat!
I don't know if the focus
You got the
will
first
let you
Zubat.
see. For today, yes. Oh, there it is. You can see it now. There we go.
Wah.
As always, 1080p is your friend if you need to read what they say. Oh, goodness. And then Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Tea break.
Tea.
Anytime we need to take a coffee break. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. There we go.
There we go. Ah! My turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
I already got it opened.
Okay.
What a coincidence! Sentity.
Sentity, okay.
You got the
Oh, Synth, yep.
Synth. You got the evolved version of this.
Okay.
What if I get the entire pack of that? That would be like so cool.
Wait, what does Synth, what does it evolve into? Synth into... Huh.
Oh, he already got the second evolution for this.
Evolution. Oh, Poltergeist.
Second.
That's right. Synth, Poltergeist, and then... Is that it? Does it just cap at Poltergeist? I don't know.
I have no idea.
That's a Glaceon question. I do not know.
Okay, so...
Yes.
Hatena.
Oh, Hatena again. Glaceon, do you know if there's another evolution after Poltergeist in that Synth line? Because I have no idea.
Me neither.
Oh, what'd you get?
We only have one of these. Mimikyu!
Oh, now we have two Mimikyus.
I got the second Mimikyu, and I'm pretty sure I got the first one.
You might very well have. Give it
We
a
need
coin
to catch
toss.
up on getting the Mimikyus.
Alright. Well, right now, your Pumpkaboo, we have a match for it. We have the Gourgeist. And I have a sneeze.
Gourgeist. Got Gourgeist.
Sorry about that, folks.
And we got Cubone.
Cubone. Boom, boom, Cubone.
He's way better at that. He's way better at that.
Boom, boom.
And Duskull.
There we go. Aww.
Has no idea what he's doing.
No, it's very clueless. This Pokemon, poor thing, is perpetually clueless. Oh, yeah. Once again, I think Ruklin was right. Don't tell Evangeline the flavor text on that line, either. But also...
I've never read
also
that.
don't tell her the flavor text on Cubone. Oh, all of these are pretty bad. All of these are actually horror stories. Gourgeist, in the darkness of a new moon night, Gourgeist will come knocking. Whoever answers the door will be swept off to the afterlife. At least it has a nice smile on its face. Cubone wears its mother's skull on its head. Never mind. And then Duskull will spirit bad children who won't listen to their parents. So you're safe. You're safe. You're
Yay!
fine. I should not have read those. We had a free comic day.
Ghastly.
There you go. Oh, Ghastly. We had a free comic day that we went to yesterday, and she ended up picking, what was it? The one in the library?
Sea Haunted Library, I'm pretty sure.
So they were labeled essentially based on, they were color coded based on how old you have to be to read them, or at least that's the recommended age. You can show them since you're itching to.
Cubone.
There we go.
I get to say what is J.
The green ones were for, any ages. The blue ones were for teenagers, and the red ones were adults only. So naturally she didn't get any of those, but she went to the blue section and actually found one that looked scary, and are you sure? So she opened it up, she read through it a little bit, and she's sure. It was a Archie horror comic book. Okay, and she's okay with it. So maybe if you're getting your hopes up for Evangeline playing Bloodborne with me, let's hold our horses a little bit. Oh, my turn. Oh, actually, you still have one more. But we might be getting there. We'll see. Bits and pieces. Did she read Berserk? Dear God, no. Actually, that's one that they didn't have there. Yes, go for it. Oh, you got another one.
Gourgeist.
There we go.
I got Cubone and Gourgeist.
There you are. Huh.
You got both of them, and
I wonder if there are Marowaks in here. We haven't come across any.
I'm gonna
start out. We
put
have
some back.
Murkrow, Scout. Opponent reveals their hand. No damage. This card is fantastic. Lampent. So, to go with the Litwick from earlier, I swear somewhere there's a pack out there that has Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure. So we're one card away from it. Oh, goodness.
Cubo.
Oh, and Protective Glow. All your Pokemon that have energy attached have no weakness. That sounds pretty dang good. Granted, it's on a stage 3, but... And then, let's see, Mirage Flare, 110, your opponent's hacking... Okay, so if you can work your way all the way up to this one, that looks really stinking good. Of course, the downside is if you can, but... Hey! Hey! Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu! Wake up!
I opened it a way that I was not expecting.
She did actually, Senator, she did read... there were a couple manga that were over there.
Okay. See.
One of them actually is an Animal Crossing manga. You can check it out at some point.
One.
Poltegeist.
Poltergeist.
See, look at the name, Evangeline.
Poltergeist.
Pol, and then the word T, like, and then Geist, which is a ghost. I am going to get a tissue really quickly.
Cubone.
Oh.
How come I get so many Cubones now? Chandelier. And it's shiny in the background.
That's right.
So I love that.
Very good. Oh dear.
Okay.
Very good. Ah. Guess what? Gengar. Meh. We get the Gene Simmons Gengar over here. That's who that is. He's a member of a band called Kiss, Evangeline, and he'd be on stage and he'd go, really, really long with his tongue. Oh, and also it has a Haunter in it too. So once again, we have 2 of the 3. No Ghastly though, and an Ariados, which is Spider-Net. I have an affinity for bug Pokemon in the TCG because I used to play Speedrill more than a decade ago. Dear goodness, now I feel old. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's benched evolution Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Huh. Huh. Okay.
Where's Duskull?
And since its other ability has poison on it, okay. Where's Duskull? Oh,
Oh, here it is.
There we are. Ta-da!
Okay, time to open the second to last one.
Yes.
I'm putting all my cards back. Slowly but surely, I'm putting all my...
Right. We're actually almost done. She has 2 more packs and I have 1. And then we will have all of them done. It's going to be a short little itty-bitty stream with the 2 of us now.
I'm so sad.
There will be more, Evangeline. Don't worry.
But not Pokemon.
There will be more Pokemon
3,
eventually.
2, 1.
Yes.
Duskull!
There you go.
Another Duskull, the one that I was struggling to put back.
Right.
Lampent.
Okay. And then there was 1. Well, 4.
Second Mimikyu of the day!
Hey, there you go.
And it has a shiny background, so I'm so happy about that.
Senator, there will be another stream today, but that one will be just me, and it'll be after Evangeline gets dropped off, but not right now. As for the 2 of us, won't be having a game, but...
We're doing this.
We do something. We do a thing
It's
or 2.
very fun.
If I'm gonna get a last one. You know, I'm very okay with you 2 being my last foil. Oh, well, I think we've shown that one off. Yes, we have. And then a Hatrim and a Misdreavus. Mumble. 10 damage. Honestly, for 10 damage and no effect, you might as well just make that no energy. You might as well, for reference sake, this one for 1 specific energy does 30 and heals 30 for Hatrim. So, granted, that's an evolution. Okay. Now, and then there was 1 pack left, Evangeline, and it belongs to you. Since I went first, you get the last pack. Alright, you excited?
Not the way I meant to do that, but...
It's okay. It happens. Yeah, she has the biggest smile on her face. You try not to smile. You can't do it. You can't do it. Alright, here we go.
Sin is T.
Sin is T. There we go.
This is the third to last.
Right.
Speaking of lovely scenery, Pikachu.
Right.
Pika, Pika.
Now, before you look at this one, hold on. Face the camera. You may have to come down.
What is it?
You can see it. You can see it now, can't you?
Gour guys.
Rip ears. Yep, Gour guys. There you
Gour guys. At least it has a shiny background.
That's right.
At least it has a shiny background.
There you go. Hey.
The rest of it is just going to be me putting all the cards back.
Hey, okay. Well, there is something else that we can do. You can help me sleeve some cards. Actually.
What does that mean?
Well, you remember what... Well, actually, we got you sleeves. Did we get me sleeves? Ooh. Oh, we didn't show this on camera last time.
No,
There's your
we didn't.
There's your deck box. That's the one that I said that she...
Deck.
Wait, did we show this off?
Deck box.
She picked that out without realizing that's what she was doing because I asked her which design she liked the most.
Deck box.
Right.
I got some cards I can
Sure
put in my
does.
deck box.
Now, when we get to the point, Evangeline, where I know this is a completely different game, but where you know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Well enough, you and I will be able to play against each other.
Can we... Where are we going to put these?
They're sleeves, Evangeline. Eventually, you put your cards into those sleeves so that you can make a deck that you can play against other people. I know that every now and then, at least, there are some kids that usually... Yeah, it's pretty much just kids that come over to the store and just play casual Pokemon. If you know when to catch them. If you know when. Oh, goodness.
Snisty.
Ah, my throat. Me throat. Me throat. Pokemon Go for the... YouTube is being funky over here. I can't even see the rest of your comment. It has a little icon that shows up as if I'm going to add an emoji to it. And it won't get rid of it. I can't make it get rid of that. Goodness. How? Actually, how? Maybe if I just add one? There it goes. Nope, nothing happened. Huh. Well, for the... Yeah, if you leave a long enough message, or a message that's just the right length, then the last word gets cut off, which is all kinds of fun. But I can just paste it into my for a poll. Pokemon Go to the poll. What the heck? I've heard of Pokemon Go to the polls, the Hillary Clinton thing. That was fun. that was a meme for a second. Yeah, someone who ran for president around the time, a little bit after the time that Pokemon Go came out, and was telling people to Pokemon Go to the polls. Coming from someone 60 some odd years old, it was a thing. Oh boy. Oh goodness.
This is totally not going to take a while.
Totally not. Totally not. I will say once again, Evangeline ended up getting the Crystal Beast structure deck because you remember why you said? Why you picked that one out?
Rainbow?
Rainbow, yep, because it's colorful. There you go.
I like colors.
That's right. Yeah, we may actually want to save the sleeves for the Pokemon. In that case, I actually don't think that I have any extra sleeves to put my cards up. Or your cards. Your cards, honestly. While we're just getting started, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just, let's say, sleeve up one of each and have the two of us play identical decks against each other. We don't really have enough time to get into the weeds on reteaching you how to play. I could go over some of the basics really quickly.
I'm putting this up.
Well, you'll still have time to finish putting your stuff up. Actually, maybe I do have some sleeves. Hold on. Elevator up. That's how you get up. Use your arms like that. Like a monkey. Well, you know, like a... We are monkeys, but you know what I mean. Oh dear goodness, where are you? Eeny, meeny, miny. Are they in here? No.
Two
Are they in here?
Two Pikachus.
No.
To put
They're
up.
in here. That's where the...
I'm so excited that we finally got finished, but I'm so sad that there are no more Pokemon cards.
Not for now, Evangeline. There will be more.
I'm so sad.
There will be... You say you're so sad, but you have the biggest smile on your... Well, there you go. There you go. Hey. It's alright. Let there be more. Let there be a whole lot more. A whole lot.
You did get a Zubat, right?
Not today. I don't actually know if overall I got one. Funnily enough, we didn't end up getting a Pichu or Raichu to go with the Pikachu, nor did we get a Marowak to go with a Cubone.
Cubone, Cubone.
Let's see.
Ah!
What is it, love? Oh, goodness. Oh,
Cubone, Cubone.
I guess for right now, what I can do in the meantime is I ended up going with Yu-Gi-Oh! Delver. If you play Magic the Gathering, you know what that means. If you don't, playing the deck that plays small creatures but tries to build advantage with them and then tries to not let the opponent play the game. At least that's how the deck used to work. Nowadays, it can also just combo on turn 1.
Yes, you
which
did
is
get a
thing.
Zubat.
Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Now, that's not to say that it will. You still need the right cards for it, but... And Yu-Gi-Oh is a game that doesn't have mulligans, so it helps to keep it from being quite as broken. But the fact that it even can happen... Oh, boy. In fact, this is a hand deck. Or not a hand, a hat deck. Hands, artifacts, and trap tricks. And I am almost certainly only going to be playing trap tricks. Which is a dang shame because I used to actually play hat a long time ago. Oh! Wait a minute. Hold on now. I thought that was an instruction booklet. Is that it? Evangeline, can you scoot back, please? Back? Further?
Give me that. Give me that.
I'll be.
Give me that.
I'll be.
Give me that.
Yes, it actually works. I mean, granted, they're folded up so they're not all flat, but there we go. They have the zones, albeit they're somewhat covered up, and they have the extra zones that kind of line up. It's not as good as a real playmat, like this sort of material, but, you know, for something fairly cheap, these tend to be a pretty good value. What do you think, Evangeline?
Hee.
What does that mean? Alright. Tell me how you really think, instead of being a seal.
Yay.
That was the most enthusiastic yay I've ever heard. Yay! Alright, well, while I'm at it then... Oh, goodness. Well,
I'm almost done.
it's a good thing I haven't trimmed my nails just yet. Oh, yeah, you did. So, fun fact, if you ever have dandelions, the common dandelion, at least around here, is partially edible. Those parts of it are edible. And the petals and bud are part of that. So you can go and you can, you know, snap the top part off. I don't actually know if the stem is edible, but you don't want to eat it. It's nasty, it's bitter. So the roots, if you cook them, and the petals and bud, you can just have straight away, or you can make them into tea. But I just had them straight away, but in doing so, it left a little bit under my nail. And even I've washed my hands several times since then, but it's hard to get that out. It's not a huge deal. I'm going to cut my nails before long. But I'm glad that I left them long enough that I could do this for a bit. Alright.
I don't think we have one of these.
One of these whats?
One of these.
Oh, Dustmore?
No, we don't have any.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I was the first one to get one, yay.
I suppose so. I thought that I remembered us having one before, but
This
maybe
goes
not.
after the clubs.
Alright, Evangeline. Give me just a quick sec, okay? Let me try to show off. Even though Pokemon's still in the title, now opening some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gear. Yu-Gear cards. Something like that.
Oh, we do have one.
Here we go. Oh. So the theme for these is that all of them are... There's some sort of, in this case, a pitcher plant. Sometimes they're insects. There's some sort of, what would you say, a trap-style creature in nature that has a little kid being used as bait, which is just a little bit terrifying. I'm not sure if that's the actual creature itself, like it's part of the creature. I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so this one's a pitcher plant. And then somewhere in here is a spider with a web. Alright. And don't ask me to go through these, because like what they actually do, because have you seen how much text is on these? Plus, this is the basic for a structure deck. Maybe one day I can make a deck tech if I actually do play. Oh, there you go.
As I get out of spider.
There you go. See, I think this spider, let me skip ahead, see if I can show it to you. This spider might be just a little bit different. Arachnocampa. Yeah, judging by the name.
Definitely different.
Definitely, yeah, a little bit. Itty bitty bit.
That's actually a person.
Yes,
like
yes.
A person.
Well, there's a spider web, and you can kind of see a spider in the background. Yeah, all of them have the thing that they're dealing with in the background somewhere. That they're paired up with. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a symbiotic relationship. That's Traptrix Garden, or Trap Trip Garden on that one. Funny name. Oh, goodness. Trap Tantalizing Tune. Fun names. I'm pretty sure this one won't even be in the final cut of the deck, but it's in the structure deck, which is fine. Oh goodness, these names. Traptrix Pingulicula. Pingulicula. Traptrix Pingulicula. It gets worse every time I try to say it without looking. That is kind of how that tends to work though. Traptrix Pinguicula. Pinguicula. Let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, you're good enough to make the cut though. That's fine. Ish fine. Traptrix Adipus. Now that one I should know. This one is also a spider. Oh my god, you can actually see the eyes for it underneath. Oh, now this one looks like you need to go and rescue it, because otherwise it'll get eaten, but then if you do, then... I think this is an antlion? No, antlions don't have webs. But it kind of has that shit going on the bottom, so I'm not sure what that is. It's mildly horrifying. Mildly terrifying.
Let me see.
Meanwhile, yours are, you know, animals with crystals on them, so it's slightly better.
I like those, though.
Traptrix Arachnocampa. Yeah, well, as long as she doesn't think about it too much, I think she'll like them. I think that's how that works. Goodness.
Can I see?
Oh, sure. Evenly matched, which is a fantastic card. Well, definitely one of those cards that, in my opinion, should be limited or semi-limited. But, you know, just because it can be a bit overbearing. Especially nowadays, because so few decks have good ways to get rid of cards like that. We can manage to put 8 on. That'd be okay. Maybe. Just not by much. Traptrix Holeutia. Goodness, holy crap. Traptrix Holeutia. Now, Jay, if you can't say the word Traptrix, you're going to be in trouble playing this deck. You're going to be in a bit of a pickle. Alright, now what's this one? Sorry to... There we go. That's a... It's kind of this. Oh, Atrix is the same one that's on. No, no, you're not. Kind of a similar web thing going on. I don't know. This might be another. Oh, look, there's a spider. You can kind of see what looks to be a spider above. So, some sort of dropping insect, maybe? I'm sure you can go in one of the wikis and actually see what all these insects are.
Jay, look what I did with this one.
Okay.
But then,
Hey, there you go. Get them all nice and organized. Now, here's the antlion. This one's Mermelio, and this is Delver. This is Delver. This is the centerpiece of the deck, in my opinion. It would be like if Delver in Magic the Gathering went out and found a Force of Will for you. Well, no, not Force of Will. A counterspell for creatures. You know, something stupid like that. That's what that card is. Traptrix Nepenthes. I'm going to go with Nepenthes. And this is a Venus Flytrap. Nature is cruel. Nature is metal, actually. Nature is metal as heck. But not necessarily in a good way in this case. Yeah. Trying to lure in a butterfly. So yeah, the gimmick to these Evangeline is that there's always like some little kid that is luring them in to get eaten, basically. And this one is also wait, hold on, if this is a Venus flytrap, wait, if that's a pitcher plant and this is a Venus flytrap, then what is this one? It looks like a cross between the two of them. I'm sure there's an actual name for that. It's a plant that has acid in it. Anyway, here's an actual Venus flytrap. On Dianea. And thank you, work emails. Oh dear. Yeah, I get work emails over the weekend. It's fun. Genlissia. Traptrix Genlissia with infinitely long hair. I like that. And you never guess based on how long my hair is.
Could I see?
Sure. Yeah. Trying to figure out what the thing in hers is. It's I don't see it. This one just looks like a normal person, which means that I would probably fall for whatever trap there is. It's still a Traptrix card after all, and there is a skull in the background.
Wait,
Maybe
there's a skull
maybe it's
in
the
the background?
plant in the background? Yeah, a little bit, with a little vine growing out of it on the left side.
Oh.
Yep, yeah, there it is. There it is.
That's the skull?
Genlissia. Yeah, I don't know what this one's supposed to be for the predator in it.
Jay, would you like to see all of them?
Sure, go for it. Okay. Okay. Oh, we never found Murkrow's evolution either. Ah, we'll get you some jumbo ones to fill in that section. I'm sure we can manage that. Oh, cool.
That was actually jumbo
And the
area.
Mimikyus.
That was a jumbo area. I
Right.
filled it in.
Well, do you like it, Evangeline? You have 120 Pokemon cards to your name. Exactly 120. I'm glad that you like them.
I could fill up the jumbo areas.
I'm sure. That's,
With just plain cards.
right. Traptrix Vesiculo, which is... God, they love Venus flytraps. You can see it in the background. Well, I say that. That might be... It looks like a Venus flytrap, but those could be some sort of teeth. It's a predator worm, if those exist. Sure, let's go with that. Giant enemy worm. God, if one of these actually has a crab. Oh, it's Mr. Kaiju up here. No, it's not. God, Arla, the mystery dust kaiju. Aren't you... I'm trying to... Oh, actually, yes, there are a bunch of kaiju here. Okay. You remember what kaiju are, Evangeline? Giant monsters like Godzilla. Does King Kong count as a kaiju? I think so, but I wouldn't swear by it. Anyway, this is Mothra. Everyone say hi to Mothra.
Mothra!
That's another kaiju.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. It shows up in those Toho ones. Oh, goodness. Kumongus, the sticky string kaiju. Wait a minute, hold on. Are they with the kaiju? No, surely not. That would explain the spider. And a kaiju Venus flytrap would be... Alright, it went out for a second. Sorry, I don't know when it went out, so... Oops, sorry about that. Last thing that happened, I think, was Retaliating Sea showed up. It's an insect type. Those little eyes you see down there? Yeah, that's the monster. That's the monster. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. OBS decided it wanted to conk out. No, it's just the internet, maybe. Maybe. Baby. Resonance insect? Yes? Gaslit? Oh, you're reorganizing? Okay.
Yes.
Go for it. You know, sometimes that can be its own kind
I
of
have way too many Ghastlies out.
Alright. Resonance insect.
How many Ghastlies did I get out?
This isn't a hand artifact or trap tricks. It's just a bug. Just a big old bug. But, hey, let's see.
Jay,
Actually, no, this works with them, though. Right?
I got out 4 Ghastlies.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oops.
Lone Fire Blossom. Each of one face-up plant monster. Hey, like this one. Special summon one plant monster from your deck. Wait, what? What? So, translation. Once per turn, tribute this monster. Get the biggest plant-type monster you can from your deck and just special summon it. So it turns all plant types into garnets? Huh. Okay. A garnet is a piece of a combo in a card game that needs to not be in your hand. Or rather, I think it has to specifically still be in your deck. And it won't work if the card isn't in your deck anymore. Huh. Oh, here we go. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. And they say that there's no such thing as Force of Will in Yu-Gi-Oh! No, it's better. Well, okay, it's only one card, so that part's better. Situational, but it's good. I'm gonna make someone mad at me. Rose Lover. Someone who loves roses. Oh, and this is one of my favorite cards in the game. Yeah, little Kitsune kid over there. It is adorable. It
I
really
think
is.
those 2 are my favorite ones so far.
Yeah, I would probably take these 2 over the bait kids trying to get me eaten. I would probably, just maybe. Oh, good, someone's into that. I mean, banishes from your graveyard? Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that this one won't be making the cut. Nice name. Sage de Fleur? Sage de Fleur? Sage of Flower. There we go. Spellcaster Baawa has a giant rose. You know, it's a little unfortunate that they can't have dual types here. Hey, what's up, Panzer Studios? What's up? She's organizing the Pokemon cards, and while she's doing that, we just finished opening the last bit not too long ago. And while she's doing that, I am showing off my Trap Trick structure deck. I picked up a few of them so I can put them together and make a whole deck. Because, fun fact, if you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, the Trap Trick structure deck it's pretty dang good, just on its own. What are you up to, Studios? Or Panzer Studios? Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. What are you doing here? Okay.
Yay, I can use the skull.
I actually forgot you were even in here, along with Mech Knight Blue Sky. Yeah, quite a few of these aren't going to be in the final version. Goodness. It's alright. Here we go. Artifact Moral Tech. In fact, the only artifact in the structure deck, and the only one that was actually played back in the day. This was stupid. You would put it in your back row as if it were a spell or trap. You could set it, and then if it got destroyed by your opponent's card effect... Was it your opponent's card effect? Yep, is destroyed and sent to your graveyard. Not during your opponent's turn. So you could destroy your own, or if they tried to pop it, then congratulations, you just special summon this thing, and then if it's summoned to your opponent's turn, you can destroy one face-up card your opponent controls. So you get it. You get to use up one of their cards, and you get a special summon, and you destroy one of theirs. So it's a nice little 3-for-1. It's silly. And then Fire Hand, which was a staple back in the day. Fire Hand and Ice Hand coming up next, and this one runs Thunder Hand too, I think, or at least it has Thunder Hand, which is neat. Yeah, the way that they work is that when it's destroyed by, let's see, yep, when it's destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to your graveyard, do a thing, then special summon the other name. So Fire Hand gets Ice Hand gets Fire Hand. So Fire Hand is the one that blows up a monster, Ice Hand is the one that blows up a spell or trap.
Yes.
And then they do the other. Then Thunder Hand is, let's see, blah blah blah. Send the graveyard those cards in your hand. First summon this card, but banishment. If you do destroy one card your opponent controls. Oh, okay, so it doesn't specifically list Fire or Ice Hand. It's sure, I guess. Fair enough, I guess. Although this actually does work with Myrmelio as well. I remember off the top of my head that's 1600 attack. So that's always good. That's always good. Ah, Raigeki. This was banned for the longest time. Just straight up one card, destroy all your opponent's monsters. Just your opponent's. And it's not even like all face-up monsters or all attack. No, just opponents. Meanwhile, also Harpy's Feather Duster, which is all spells and traps they control. See, here's part of why this structure deck is stupidly good. Although it would still be great even without them. It's because trap tricks are just good on their own, and it has a good hand trap. Guardian's good. Starts with those two. Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare. It comes with some of the synergies, some of the packages. Cards that work with them. Cards that get retrieved. Trap Hole. I don't know that I'd really... If you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! In your life, you know what Trap Hole does. Bottomless Trap Hole. Same thing. Yep. You want to get out... Oh, it comes with 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Okay. You get it out early on and then just don't let the opponent play the game. Void Trap Hole. I should say that there are trap tricks that care specifically about getting hole cards. So, there you go. And there's a joke in there somewhere. Ah, here we are. In case it were not abundantly clear, yeah, you can actually see the creatures that they're baiting and stuff in the process of getting omnommed, so yeah, never mind. Or about to be omnommed. I guess in the case of the pitcher plant. Dude! The pitcher plant guy, he can totally pull himself out. I don't know what, maybe there's something down there holding him, keeping him from getting out, but he totally looks like he should be able to. His arms are outside of it. Huh. Or maybe he is full of the stupid. Or paralyzed, or something like that. Full of the stupid. It's a technical term, Evangeline. Full of the dumb. Oh dear goodness. No, it's not. A floodgate trap hole. Okay. When your opponent summons a monster, change the monster to face down defense position. Monsters changed to face down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions. Okay. And it's just summons. That's not bad. And it's not a continuous trap, so it just persists even if when the card goes away. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Okay.
Want to see it, Jay?
Sure. Let me finish these. We're almost done.
Okay.
Old trap trick.
Wait.
Actual factual trap trick. Oh, it just... oh, God. They're leading them in to a forest full of stuff that's about to eat them. Oh, so this is what happens right before Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare.
Can I see?
Yep. Yep. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to the kids that are walking into a forest with a bunch of red eyes staring at you. And you can totally see one of the monsters right there. Geniuses. You know what? Actually, on second thought, they might have deserved it. No, not deserved. The Phantom Knights of Shade Brigadine. What the heck? These names, I swear.
Jay?
Right? Yes?
This one goes a little bit farther down than this one.
Right. Yeah, that happened early on. Artifact Sanctum. Yet the one artifact monster in the deck still has a support card in here. Because this was a thing that was played back in the day. Corey McDuffie and Dion Ackridge. Rest in peace, Corey. Yeah, he passed away some time ago. Naturia wait, there's a Naturia card in here? What on earth? Okay, hold on. No, there's not. I was about to say, I didn't think that I remembered that. This card is sent to the graveyard. Add one Naturia card from your deck to your hand, except... Yes?
These two are here.
Yes, that's their face. Okay, so I have... tribute one Earth Monster, special summon one. Ah, okay. That's why it's a support card. Because you tribute Earth Monsters to get level 4 lower Earth Plant Monsters like, oh, I don't know, you, and you, and you, and you. Yeah, those. And you, but you don't count. And you, but you don't count. Alright, fair enough. That works, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's a big old tree. I can do this. Alright. Hey! Fun times with this one. Traptrix Rafflesia. She's silly. She's good, but she's it's a good utility XYZ monster. Goodness. And then Alamaris, whom I don't know. I'll have to look at her again, because I don't actually remember her shtick, her role. We'll get there. Almost done, Evangeline. There's something like 3 more. Here we go. Kularia, which looks like the long white hair one from earlier, but with a hairbrush. After a hairbrush.
This one that has a long white hair. It's adorable!
Agreed. Oh, hi, Sarah. If I remember, Sarah was the first Traptrix Link monster. And naturally, that didn't exactly hurt the archetype. She's good. She's good. And then Mantis.
A little kid.
Who is, well, she's luring you to a Mantis. You never would guess what that one is. Also just randomly has a bunch of war paint on. Because why not, I guess. That's what I'm calling it. And then the last ones are just... There's a Master Duel card. And... an advertisement for the next set. Well, which is of course out, but... You know, neat. It's neat. Okay. Yeah, this is the deck. And so there are 2 more of them. And we're not going to open them today. But basically, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Evangeline, you can have up to 3 of a given card in your deck. It can be lower than that, but you can be up to 3. So I can take 3 of the best cards, say like Mermelio, for example, or Dianaya, and take out, in order to make room, take out cards that aren't good enough, that don't make the cut. Make sense? Alright. Now,
would you like to see it?
Yes. Alright.
I'm going to show it to the camera.
Yes. I'm watching. 3 pot of cream. Yeah, I wish. I wish, Senator. Oh, sorry, let me get around. Let me beat the microphone up really quickly. Every time I say that. Pikachu. Pikachu. I'll stop.
Pikachu.
You know, Senator, there is a card that's kind of pot of greed with some restrictions you can run 3 of, but it's pretty much the one card I would like for this deck that I won't get, because it's stupidly expensive right now. Alas. Alas. One day, though. Someone's having a chance. Oh dear, here we go. Now, what I might end up running instead, there's a Ponder, but it cut. Oh, Evangeline, you were like, here. You know what? Let me just put them back up. Would you like me to keep these out? Yes. Okay. Just watch it. Now we get to Mewtwo page. Mewtwo and Darkrai.
Mewtwo and Darkrai? Mewtwo and Darkrai?
And more. Got so many Darkrai's. 5 Darkrai's and 4 Mewtwo's. Pretty good. Pretty good.
And then we don't have any more Darkrai. Darkrai! As I say that, we have 6 Darkrai.
Actually, it's just, you were seeing it through the... Yeah,
Mimikyu and 0 more Darkrai.
There you go.
Pikachu and Mimikyu. Manic Pokemon.
Alright, I'm sorry, go on. Yeah. So you take your hands like this, you slide them back and forth. Start slowly. No, Evangeline. You have to slide them. It's the slide that makes the slap.
I can do that quickly.
It's okay.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, there we go. That's probably my favorite too. Ash Blossom enjoys spring. You know, there's actually I don't know if there's a playmat, but there are sleeves and deck boxes that have Ash Blossom enjoys spring on them. I am going to bet that Rose Lover does not have one though. There you go. Would you like me to? Well, we can look and see if you like them. You know what I mean, right? Like how you have those sleeves over there for your Pokemon cards?
Yes.
There's sleeves with this character on them. Ah, there we go. There's the seal of approval. Fair enough. Also, she goes in every deck ever. Not really, but it seems like it. She's pretty good. Oh, Sarah?
Sarah.
Also pretty good. Dual disc win. Oh my goodness. Evangeline, you know what dual disc are. You've seen them before in the show. The thing on their arm that pops out to let them play.
Yes.
Yeah. After a certain point, everyone's playing with them until they play on motorcycles. You know that's a thing. Yes, rather that's a thing.
They do that in the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes. Oh goodness. Oh, the names. I remember that one gave me some trouble. Pingula Kula? Pingua Kula. Trap Tricks, Pingula Kula. Fooly Cooly. Trap Tricks, there's a bunch of random people in the background. Trap Tricks, oh, she's inside of yet another pitcher plant.
Can I see?
They ran out of carnivorous plants and just decided to forget it. We're just going to use all the pitcher plants. I'm just going to go with another spider. I assume.
Spider Girl.
Oh, her name? Oh, hold still, please. Adipus.
Adipus. So I'm guessing that's a spider. It's a spider one. Guess.
It looks the part. Oh boy. Sort of maybe it's like a symbiotic relationship where the human, I guess, works with the very much not human. The not human gets food, and the human gets protection, maybe? Like something that'll fight other stuff. Oh, don't stop bending the cards, please, for the love of goodness. Arachnacampa.
Arachnacampa.
Evangeline, do remember I already went through all of this with everyone. There we go. Atrix.
tricks.
Yeah. Let's see. Activate them from your hand. Ah, neat. Activation effects cannot be negated. Dianaya? Oh, she's actually pretty good. She's a pretty strong one. There we go. Yeah, she's definitely one of the staples to the deck. About half of the cards with trap tricks in the name and an orange border aren't actually going to make it in the deck.
I see 2 skulls.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. So in real life, Evangeline, there are plants called Venus flytraps that are like this, that have little hairs inside of them, and when an insect like a fly flies in, it clamps on them. And it basically, even though it's a plant, it basically eats them. It's how it gets some of its nutrition. Pitcher plants, like this one here, do that with this little acid once they get into it. You know how like if a bee or something gets in the bathtub and in the water it can't get out? It's a similar concept. Yeah, that's just what I meant by nature can be cruel sometimes. It's a plant, so obviously it doesn't like know what it's doing, but nevertheless that's what it does. And so the gimmick here is that the human characters are luring other things in to get eaten. So, in other words, your crystal beasts are a lot nicer, even though one of them is an elephant that runs you over. Vesiculo is... That's the one I think is just another Venus flytrap. I think, because you look at the top left. Something like that, anyway.
I found another one I like.
What's that?
The big purple rose one.
A Sage Zephyr? Yes, so Wizard of Flower.
Yay, Wizard of Flower.
That's about it. Yes?
Like this one.
Oh, yep. That's them leading them into the forest of, no, don't go in, no! No, don't do it! Rip. Yes? Which one? Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
like
That's
that
what happens.
one.
That's what happens next.
I don't like that one, but
Me neither. Okay, so it's actually based on a plant that's similar to a Venus flytrap. It's something called an Aldrovanda vesiculosa, hence the name. Okay.
Jay,
Yes?
what's happening here?
They're having a tea party. I don't know. A bunch of them get together. Yep. This is the, hey, we gotta get all of them in the same shot so that we can sell a playmat that has them on it, or sleeves, or a deck box, or whatever. And that's their boss, I guess. The only one who doesn't actually have, at least not that I can tell, something that's, you know, a plant that's, or a predator that she's associated with. She just has a flower. It might be a poisonous flower. Rafflesia. Let me find out.
Like
I
this
am
one.
curious.
Like the 2 after that.
Alright. Fair enough. Traptrix Rafflesia.
Little bunny.
There's a bunny in there?
Bunny.
Oh, yep.
Bunny.
Well, because it's a trap trick. Man, this one right here, right?
I like this one and this one.
Is this the one with the bunny?
Yes. Bunny, bunny, bunny,
Oh.
bunny, 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 bunny.
That's not a very Traptrix
Bunny, bunny,
thing.
bunny,
Traptrix is now a verb. Or an adjective. Okay, a genus of parasitic plant is the Rafflesia. Oh, okay, it's just straight up, that's its name. Alomeris? Okay. Hold on then. Alomeris. I'm going to learn something today.
I'm gonna learn a lot of stuff if I keep picking.
Well, hold on for just slow your horses. Alright, so Alomeris. This monster is based on the Alomeris, dear God, Alomeris decimarticalatus. Let's go. Decimarticalatus. Alomeris decimarticalatus, a species of small ants known for their symbiosis with the plant species Hirtella physophora. The ants construct traps on their host plant, where they can ambush large insect prey. Okay, so there should be a bunch of ants in this art, then. And
Can
lo,
I
there
see?
are. Look at the red dots underneath. So apparently she's luring them towards the plant where the ants can ambush them. Sneak attack, in other words.
I saw this.
Right.
In
So, yeah.
terrifying trap hole nightmare.
It's in a hole, and then there's a bug up there that's going to go nom 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 on it, and it can't escape. Oh, and it's inside of a pitcher plant too. So insult to injury. Oh, maybe it's not trying to eat. Maybe it's either if they try to get out, then the insect can try to eat it. But if they don't, then the pitcher plant gets them.
I think that I have no idea. The two are just laughing.
I'm not absolutely positive that that one's going to make the cut in the deck. Let's see.
It's definitely terrifying.
Indeed. Alright, Evangeline. It's about that time. Sorry, but we have to go.
I like
No
these.
more, no more. Yes, those are the Mech Knights. Alright. Build a bridge.
I'm sorry.
I caught it. You're fine. Alright, Evangeline. You know the drill. What do we say to everybody?
Bye.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
See you next time, and all that jazz.
Bye.
Okay, we can get dance number first. Even though she actually can't hear the music. Here, Evangeline, take your headset. Can you mute your headset, please? Okay.
Can you hear it? Only them and me?